Hey, good morning, everyone. Look, we are here today. It is another day, Tuesday morning. Usually we're here on Mondays. It was a holiday on yesterday. And with it being a holiday, there were a lot of things that we just did not do. We actually took a moment to rest. But I wanted to come on to make sure that I shared with you our uh, morning motivation because it's very important that we are consistent with our morning motivation. It's very important that we um, just come on and share. And we do this because um, there are multiple reasons, but the major one is because we want to make sure that we're consistently um, giving something back, right? A lot of times we intake and we don't give anything back. But this is the way that I choose to give back. And so this morning's motivation is about the power of your thinking, the power of your tongue, which is what we've been talking about this whole year. It is our theme for this year. Power of the tongue is the theme. And so this morning, I just wanted to come on and talk about um, something we kind of touched on last week, and is that how you feel about you. Because how you feel about you is the most important thing ever. And some people may say, no, no, no. No, yes, it is. Why is it the most important thing ever how you feel about you? It's the most important thing ever because you are always with you. You are always with you. And so when you are always with you, how you feel about you affects what you say about you, and it affects what you do for you. Got me? How you feel about you affects what you say about you and what you do for you. So this morning, I again want to go back to the affirmations because we really, really have to make sure that we're thinking positively about ourselves. I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about us. I'm talking about me feeling positive about me. I'm talking about you feeling positive about you. I need us to begin to think better of ourselves. And some people say people think more highly than they ought to. They can, but I'm not talking about what people think. I'm talking about you. What do you think of you? What do you feel about you? Have you put in perspective your thoughts of yourself? Have you put in perspective the things that you say to yourself? I encourage you this week to begin to pay more attention to what you're thinking of you. Pay more attention to how your brain goes concerning you. Are you telling yourself, man, I'm so dumb? Because that's why I'm so dumb. I missed that cue. Are you telling yourself, you know, I'm not good at X, Y, and Z? Are you telling yourself the all of what you're not, the all of what you should be better at, the all of where you messed up? Have you cataloged all of your negative things that's happened and then begin to go into the catalog of life going, when you see this event, that event happened because I didn't do, because I wasn't enough, because I those types of words is what we're coming after this week. I want you to begin to catalog how many times do I say things like that? Because I want us to start to change that type of thinking, that type of speech, what I am not, and replace it with what I am. I'm more than a conqueror. Replace those things. And then I want you to also begin to block out negative thoughts, negative voices. Because when we allow other people's thinking to come in, then we adopt the negativity that is said to us, and it becomes what we say to ourselves. Block all that out. If you have a negative conversation with somebody and they say something negative, block all that out. Why? Because we're trying to get a positive self-image. We're trying to get positive self-thought. We're trying to build up self. And are we saying we're being selfish? We're not. But if we are in this season, so what? Because what we have to begin to do is understand the greatness within us. And there is greatness within you. I promise you, there is greatness within you. You may not know where it is right now. You may not feel like it right now, but I believe and I know that there is greatness in you. And so this week, we really want to hone in on the greatness in you. What do I do great? Oh, yeah, I did that. That was cool. That was good. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that. Begin to list the things that you do. Begin to list the things that you're great at. If you're a great cook, if you're a great singer, if you're a great cleaner, whatever it is that you do that you know is great, I want you to make that thing explode this week. Over exaggerated until everything you talk about you become over exaggerated. Why do we want to over exaggerate it? Because for so long we have pulled down on ourselves. For so long we have given into the negativity. And so now we're changing the narrative. And the narrative is I can do all things. I can do all things through Christ. That's what the scripture says. I can do all things. Whitney Houston says I'm every woman, right? So that is what we're shooting for this week. We're shooting for all of the positive things, none of the negative things. Who am I? I'm a child of God. I'm the head, I'm not the tail. I'm above only, I'm not beneath. I'm the first and never the last. I'm the lender and not the borrower. This week, I need you to hone in on all the positive things about you. And I need you to dispel all the negative myths and the negative things that's been spoken into your ear. Because what you think of you, it begins to dictate what you say about you and then begin to manifest in what you do for you. And this week, I want us to concentrate on being good to ourselves. Guys, I love you tremendously. Look, I would not come on here without inviting you all to the Life Happens Conference this year. This year, we are discussing power. And look, we are talking about what you think uh, reflects what you say and shows what you manifest. And so I want to personally invite you to join us this year for Life Happens Power. Life Happens Power because you have the power. You have the power to dictate your destiny, but you have to take control of your life to do so. Look, if you don't remember anything else I said this morning, please remember this. This week, we are thinking positively about us. Why? Because what we think comes out of our mouth, manifests in our hand. And if I think negative of me, I speak negative of me, and I don't take care of me. And I want you to take care of you this week. Look, you have an amazing week, have an amazing day. I hope your holiday was great, and I will see you next Monday, not Tuesday. Bye, everybody.